Well, Michael Jackson's California fans will soon be able to pay their respects in person. The singer's body, we are told, is expected to be returned to his Neverland ranch in 2 days. And CNN's Cara Finnstrom is at that ranch in California with the latest. Cara?
Well, what CNN has now learned is that Michael Jackson's body will be brought back here to his 2,500-acre ranch late Thursday morning. A source telling CNN that a motorcade of upwards of 30 cars, including the one that will be carrying Michael Jackson's body, will make its way from the Los Angeles area to these kind of remote wooded hills in Santa Barbara County. We're talking about some 130 miles on Thursday. Obviously, there's going to be some security concerns, some traffic concerns. Right now, we understand that law enforcement is making all of the preparations necessary and coordinating. We've also learned that a public viewing will be taking place here on Friday, with a private memorial for the family only taking place on Sunday. We should stress we have heard nothing about actual burial plans. Again, these are just public viewings, private memorials, with his body coming back here late Thursday. You know, as far as what will come of Neverland, there's been a lot of talk about that within this community over the last couple of days. What people remember of Neverland is those first images that went out of the Ferris wheel, the train that went around, you know, the zoo with all those animals. Well, all of that is now gone. All of his personal possessions were actually taken away from Neverland following the time that he was actually on the brink of having to file for foreclosure back in 2008. Our helicopters flew over yesterday, and what we saw were some empty cement slabs where those amusement park rides used to be, empty pens where the animals used to be. We did see that the house and the grounds around it are still well manicured. So some questions here within the community as far as, is this going to become a shrine, kind of along the lines of Graceland for Elvis Presley, or will it at some point be sold off? And those questions looming even larger now that we've learned that his body will be brought back here on Thursday. Suzanne?
It's Catherine, Cara, but can you tell me?
I'm sorry, Catherine.
That's all right. Can you tell me what the fans are doing in that area now? I understand that they're coming and leaving flowers at different places where Michael Jackson has had his home. What about there at Neverland? Are they allowed very close to the gates?
They're actually walking, you know, right up to the gates. You can see some of the balloons there, and a small crowd right here right now. Haven't seen the large crowds here today, but you know, on the first day there were a number of people from within the community that came out. But this is a really remote area. You know, it's a two-lane country road that you've got to drive back some 5 miles to get here. So a lot of people probably not even aware of where Neverland is. That may be about to change.